Hey gamers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Ashnova Gaming and welcome back to The Witcher Wild Hunt. So in the previous episode, you might remember that we were there. We started off. There you are. Hold on a minute, okay? So in the previous episode, you might remember that we met Kira Metz, who is the village local witch. Yeah, she's the local witch of the area of, I think, Midcorps, and we went to, I think, we went to a place. I forgot the name of the place. Lindenville, I think. Where is the inn at the crossroads? Yeah, I lost that freaking name. So we talked to one of the innkeeper, and the innkeeper told us that Henrik can be found at other, I think, Heatherton or whatever the name of the place is. So we went over there and we saw that place completely dead, destroyed, because before we managed to go and meet uh, Henrik, the wild hunt people went over there. Yeah, that's right. The wild hunt soldiers somehow they realized the fact that uh, learned the fact that Hendrik was also looking for Siri, so they wanted to get information out of. They wanted to squeeze information out of Hendrik. So we went over there. We found Hendrik's notes over there, and according to Hendrik's notes, we have got two new clues. First is Siri might be with Bloody Baron, and second is Siri might have quarreled with some sort of witch. So we decided to go after the witch first, as we have got two options. We can go for Bloody Baron or the witch. So we decided to go and check out the witch, and the witch is none other than Kira Metz, who was an former member of the Lodge of the Sorceresses, and she was also a former advisor of Foltest. So now we are here, and she talked to us, and she told us that there was an elven mage who was actually looking for Ciri, or like an ashen gray hair woman. So we are here, and let's see. She is going to meet that elven mage over here. Let's go.
Can we go? I'd like to finally meet this mysterious elf.
I do wonder if the two of you will hit it off.
Not like I want to bet him. Just want to ask him about Ciri.
Okay, let's
Come
go.
on!
Where is this ruins, by the way? I forgot to say. Okay.
Gavella Glan.
I can definitely use a cat potion. Who's that?
The Wild Hunt.
Oh!
Phantom Riders. That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
The Wild Hunt. How did they know this
Can you
place?
teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this.
Come on,
You're
Kira.
in a hurry.
I am in a hurry. Hurry up. Bro, if the Wild Hunt is over here, that means we have to hurry. Come on.
Ready. Follow me.
Oh!
Damn portals. Wonder where Kira is now.
Angrarian Curus. Wow, 69 armor. Looks good too. What the hell? Why didn't she teleported me on the other side? Freaking hell, drowners. Easy. If only you guys stood there for one freaking second instead of jumping here and there. Okay, I need a cat potion, man. What happened, Kira Metz? I mean, the Wild Hunt opened the portal. Why couldn't you? It looks like she's there. She's not too far, and I also heard a scream, so we have to hurry. Use your Witcher senses to find Kira Metz. This looks like dangerous. Yeah, this is a poisonous gas and it's everywhere. Oh,
Kira,
we have to. Oh, we have to go up.
Liliad, get! Ah! Ah! Liliad, get!
Whoa, what is that?
Get a girl to do something that
Rats!
use a sign or bombs, anything.
stay calm. They're only rats.
I hate rats.
Really? You are a sorceress, a former member of the Lodge of Sorceress. You are Folchest's former advisor and you scared of rats.
Disgusting.
So there are these nets that I have to destroy. Signs or bombs. Job done.
Thank you.
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell.
Yeah.
Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They
Oh.
can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
Kid, go back. I'm gonna keep going. Need to find out what the hunt's doing. Yeah, we need to find out.
I gotta know what the Wild Hunt's doing here.
But we came to find the elven mage, not fight the hunt.
If they reach him first, we won't get a chance to talk to him. Besides,
Go on, finish. Wait, you've got some special interest in the hunt. Is this about Ciri? There's something you've not told me, isn't there?
come with me and maybe I will.
Are you always like this? I'm beginning to feel sorry for Triss and Yen. Oh, very well. Let's go.
Gavella Glan.
I'm good with my potions, man. I cannot see anything in this elven ruins. All of this stuff is. Whoa!
Silvate Larena Lunet.
Daughter of
That's
the.
him. That's the elf.
Alright, va. Let
Sign of your sword.
What was that? An illusion?
No, a morphotic projection.
Morphotic projection?
What projection?
Something akin to a post box for mages. Much safer than an ordinary letter, which anyone can intercept en route to its recipient.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Lara Doran's heir.
Indeed, it is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Cireo, swallow.
Oh.
Come now. Who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
Swallows. Explore the ruins and follow the swallow symbols. I don't see. Oh, these things. Okay. Then there might be more. I guess if I use my witcher
An
senses.
old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you.
It kind of looks like
The Vulpine Morel.
wraiths.
Vesemir took it soon after he'd learned to cast Igni. Tried it out on a patch of these mushrooms.
Terrible. What happened?
Well, he survived. And wounds heal awfully quick on young witchers. Come on.
Come on. Pretty simple. Hold on. I was going to meditate, but now that these things. This symbol is different.
How was the water?
Refreshing. Don't know what you're missing.
Swallow. Seems we're headed the right
How long
way.
you gonna make me wait?
Okay. I think we're going the right way then. Swallow push. That way, it was a freaking something octopus kind of monster drawn over there. So that was the wrong way, and I accidentally found the right way because of that freaking wraith. All right. Wandering in the dark
Look,
quest update.
It's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Swallow.
Sirel.
The obvious route is not always the best.
Sirel. Ni fordo sol eser.
Find Kilpie or Kelpie.
Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it?
He named the horse Kelpie. No, this is a sea monster. Is this a horse? No, that's not a horse. That kind of looks like something else. What the hell? It is so dark.
I wonder what all this means. They look hastily scribbled on with love.
Oh! Oh, that looks like a horse. Let's see. Okay, so we have to go what? Underwater? And what are those things?
Drawing of a horse. Clue for Ciri.
Anything else? Okay.
Kelpie.
Yeah, this is a horse.
Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
It opened. Oh, we are back here.
They're opening.
Yup, we opened the door.
Let's go. Well,
Another solo.
Now I know what distorted my effort at teleportation. This very portal.
And I know why I landed in that drowner nest.
You should be pleased you emerged from the portal in one piece.
Oh,
Everyone still wonders why I hate to be teleported.
We must try to activate it.
wow.
Think that's a swallow.
It worked. Come.
Whoa.
Safe.
Of course. The Elven Mage prepared this passage for Ciri. Come on now.
Okay. Geralt hates portals.
Gavella Glan. It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm.
Okay, there is something in the distance. Wait! Hold on, let me just get prepared a bit. There is definitely something in the distance. What is that?
I've a bad feeling about this.
Whoa!
Intruders.
Gollum!
Intruders.
Okay, boss fight. Not difficult at all because I am very high level. If I get a Golem heart out of this, then I think I can make the potion. Oh no. Dead. New entry, golems. Come on, give me. Yes!
Gavella Glan.
I got the Golem heart. So I think I can finally make the potion. Blizzard. Time slows down. Apart from that, I also got enhanced swallow. Kira Metz. Geralt first met Kira Metz when she literally dropped on top of him out of nowhere. During the infamous coup on Thanet Island, Kira was defenestrated and nearly landed right on the witch's head. The next time Geralt saw her in the swamps of Velen was shocking in a different way. The luxury-loving sorceress was the last person you expect to see in such a grim and barren place. Geralt later learned the reason for this, and Kira's fate gave him ample fodder for contemplating the cruel whimsies of the Wheel of Fortune. Once the esteemed advisor to the now late King Foltest, she had been chased out of Temeria when she lost that ruler's trust. Later, she joined the Lodge of Sorceresses, which earned her the hatred of Redenia's king and Nilfgaard's empire alike. Because of this, she had gone deep undercover, posing as a cunning woman, a village witch of sorts deep in Velen Bondards. It was not at all difficult to tell that she despised every minute of this, but she has got no other choice. Okay, where is this golem? You are an Elementa category. Bomb, Dimeridium bomb, and Elementa oil. If we want us to break through this wall, we are gonna need 20 sappers, 7 mules, and 100 weight of saltpeter, or 1 golem. We need all this stuff to break down a wall, or just 1 golem. Wilmir Brass, foreman at Mount Carbon. Golems are mindless matter brought to life by a spell. They obey their creator's orders without question. Their boundless strength, ability to withstand pain, endless patience, and the fact that they need not one jot of food or drink makes them the best servants of gods anyone could ask for. Once provoked, they will not tire of battle until they have either crushed their opponent or themselves crumbled into dust. Golems are really amazing. There was someone who tried to create a talking golem in The Witcher 2.
I knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it.
Fine. Not gonna underestimate you now.
I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. In several domains.
Okay, we have to go over there, but what is over here then? Chest. Ooh, Elementa
When you
oil.
find Ciri, what will you do? Uh-oh.
What? Got that feeling again?
And more.
Gargoyle. A level 6. That's not a problem. Nope. Oh no, okay. I should not underestimate them. Even though I'm very high level, that doesn't mean that these guys are freaks. Come on. Okay, dead. What the hell?
They're opening. Let's go.
I accidentally drank 2 potions, swallow potions, instead of freaking getting the remains of that monster. Oh, split bowls and a lot of stuff. Okay, that's it. Nothing over here. Alright, now let's go this way.
Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. I've a feeling another golem's about to surprise us.
Another swallow.
Look, it worked. Come on.
Bro, this portal looks impressive. Not gonna lie.
Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Oh,
Great. Means they're way ahead of us.
yeah.
Come on.
They just skipped through the entire... Yeah, they were over here, we were over there. So all those puzzles, everything that we did to just cross the bridge, okay. That means the wild hunt is way ahead. They just skipped through the entire puzzle. And what
Wild
is...
hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the mage's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have?
Cavalry gauntlets. 17 armor, but my current gauntlets are way better than that in terms of stats. Wow, I'm getting a lot of treasure over here. Okay, so all these golems are completely frozen. water. Anything is useful in this ruins.
Froze them before they could attack.
Look, these wild hunt are dangerous. Okay. Now what? Oh,
Shut up!
Charas. Now what we are going to do?
Sai Isa.
We are going to fight?
Doin Nilin Yama. Red.
Oh, we are going to fight them? Come on, I'm down for a fight against a wild hunt. Whoa. Whoa. Ice.
What is this?
The White Frost, mage from the hunt summoned it.
White
See all those
frost.
cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest's surge. Stand at my side.
Okay, Eredin.
Orion and I.
Whoa. This is awesome. What if I go out? Okay. I will freeze to death. Okay, now what? This is the White Frost. So they can summon White Frost?
We must close them.
Want me to go?
I'll do it. Just cover me.
Hounds of the White. Whoa, what's that? Okay, they are level 4. That is why they are this weak. But what is this? Hound of the Wild Hunt. They even have got pet dogs? Wow, I don't even need my cat potion for here. That's good actually. How many? Come on. Let's see these monsters. They're in Elementa. Igni or Axi-Sign. Temeridium Bomb and Elemental Oil. Hounds of the Wild Hunt. Being at the heels of the Wild Hunt are its hounds. Fierce beasts which follow it like dust clouds trailing after a comet. Harsh legends speak of them losing their way at times and descending from the night sky to earth, cold and death following in their wake. S.E. Blackjack Devon, Trobaix. Born or so, some experts believe of magic ice crystals, the hounds of the Wild Hunt race alongside their spectral masters. Like ravenous feral dogs, they are capable only of mindlessly attacking whatever crosses their path. Considering elementals, they are sulfur. Okay. So one portal's down. 2 more to go. Bro, if Kirametsu is not over here, I would have died. Like, how am I going to fight this thing? I don't think I have anything for the froze. I mean, to fight ice or frozen areas. Insectoid, Hangman, Spectre, Host. Okay. I don't have any Elemental Oil. I don't think any of the potions is going to help me over here. Like freezing something. Bro, the background music. I love it.
Hey, Nicola.
Come on. You mindless fools. Yes. Oh, he got burned. Oh yeah, Igni sign is useful against these guys. I forgot. No. Oh no.
Ungal Stamina.
Job done.
One more.
So I think through these portals The wild frost or the white frost was coming in. Okay. Oh, I forgot to get the remains. No, no, no. For the remains, I will freeze to death. Freaking hell. Just for some sulfur, imagine that.
Hey, Nicola!
Come on, let's go. Time to dance.
Geralt!
These are also elementals. That is why they have got no feelings. They are mindless. I mean, they're just following the orders blindly. Or I think they're not even following the orders. They are just there, you know, to kill you.
Amgal stamina!
Okay, I think the job's done. It worked.
Darian Annoy!
Ooh.
Kira! What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took
Oh, she's feeling dizzy.
a great deal of power.
Just don't faint on me.
Just don't faint on me.
Now, in your firm embrace, not on your life.
Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
Okay, I think you're fine. Ooh, okay, that was crazy.
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
Okay, you go ahead. I want to see what you do. Ooh. Alright. You're good.
Come, we might still catch them.
Yes, I also want to catch them. Now she's talking. Now she's not afraid. I think she's got a taste of the wild hunt. But bro, what Wild Hunt is doing over here? And who gave them the information? Hendrik? Hendrik didn't even know that there is an elven mage and all this stuff. How did they learn this place? About
Thanks
this
for
place?
your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Yeah, never.
I admit. Freaking hell. Okay, there is this. Oh no. Hold on, let me drink a blizzard potion. No, not blizzard potion. Increase breath supply. No, I need a poison one, right? Toxicity, yeah. Oh no. But still, I just ran my way through. That's not a problem. Wow, whoa!
Just wonderful.
Thank goodness it was a level 4 foglet. Foglets are really dangerous. I had hard time fighting foglets on the freaking mountain. Okay. That's it. Nothing else. Let me just meditate an hour. Just look how much dark this place is. If I didn't have my cat potion... Okay, now we can
He
continue.
awaits us.
Oh, hold on. I don't want the cat potion to ruin this. Oh, we are going to fight. Let's see. We are going to fight him. A wild hunt soldier or warrior. And it looks like that's the message. Whoa! Bro, look at him. He looks dangerous.
You're stubborn, Dwan.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
She's not taking Geralt seriously. Nithral.
How long you lost?
Yep. overpowered I am. Whoa, okay.
Geralt, look! He's opening a passage!
Stay calm. Focus.
And he's also healing. Cheater. Good night, he's saying. Yeah, good night to you. Look at it. 4. Oh no. I almost had it.
Another rift!
I almost had him. I almost had him, man. 4 hits and he would 5 hits and he would have died. Freaking hell. They are not even coming out. They're just in that freaking ball or whatever that thing is. Okay, now it's your turn. NL.
That stench.
Dead!
Bella Glan.
Are you well and whole? I feared.
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
Meet her at silver
It's
plate.
like the elves' laboratory.
Ooh. Very first wild hunt warrior dead. I mean battle. Very first wild hunt battle. Hey, wait for me, Kira. You're so full of energy over here. What is this?
Alright, let's watch this message.
After the wild frost, spiring ash down dreamy hills, past sparkling waters, Chirnalia drifts, slowly, slowly, silently into oblivion. Sage lips blacken, frosted bones quiver. Before an ice-bound eye can blink, in decent skies I will watch your descent.
Sirel, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog.
Crookback Bog.
Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Oh man.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
Wonder why they split
Wonder why they split up.
up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
What's that?
Back bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something,
But I didn't say.
Do you know these witches?
you know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village, it mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stop the spread of the plague in Vellum.
Oh.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
Okay.
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant them. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now, after I safely led you through the cave.
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
Can't imagine where that comes from.
Freaking hell. Stop fighting. The wild hunt has already been here. They probably are
How
the
do I
trail.
find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog. And from that chapel, one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats.
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cyrilla. All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
Okay, Ladies of the
What
Wood,
do you
new
find?
quest. Look for information near Ciri using Witcher senses. The Elder Blood, character head is Cyrilla. What exactly is the Elder Blood? According to some, it is powerful elven curse passed from generations to generations. Those in whose veins the infamous Hen Icair flows are said to carry death and destruction within them, to sow hatred and disdain in the hearts of men. It was from this contaminated blood that Ithlina prophesied an avenger would be born, a destroyer of nations and worlds. Others claim the Elder Blood is an extremely rare inherited talent, granting control over time and space to a degree unattainable to even the elven sages. Sadly, few bearers of this gift have been able to control it in full. This mere partial mastery inevitably leads to sudden outbursts of the power that take the form of unpredictable, uncontrollable, and thus extremely dangerous explosions. Behind the dark legends about the curse of the Elder Blood lies the truth of these tragic cases. For obvious reasons, the bearers of the Elder Blood were always subjects of great interest to the world's mighty and to mages alike. The former counted on the truth of Hitler's prophecy on an avenger being born who could destroy worlds, and who they could thus use for their purposes. As for the latter, they hoped to harness the magic of Hen Icair to broaden their own knowledge and powers. Ultimately, however, all these plans were for naught. The Elder Blood line broke off with the disappearance of the heiress to the Nilfgaardian crown, Cyrilla Fiona Ellen Rhiannon. So that's the full name. The Ladies of the Wood. The gods have abandoned us. The mighty of this earth care not for our fate. Only the Lady of the Woods watch over Velen. In foul times when plague and famine reap their harvest, we must beg the ladies for help. If they see fit, they will hear our pleas and knock back fortune's foul blows. This is how one begs help from the ladies. Find a child, young and innocent, and take it to Crookback Bog. Seek out the lady's shrine. 'Tis where the trail of treats begins. Set the child off on the trail, and it shall follow the sweet track and find the good ladies. The child will never want for anything again, for the ladies are kind and generous. Stand before the shrine, pronounce your supplication, and the good ladies will hear, for they see and hear all that takes place in their demesne. If you made the offering as it must be done, your plea shall be heard. To find the shrine that marks the start. Okay. But right now we have got more bigger things to check out, and that is we have to get out of this place. Okay, there are some stuff over here. Introduction to Applied Magic. Magic is the science of harnessing, subduing, and making use of the power of the elements. It is also an incarnation of chaos, which is why no one without proper training should ever dabble in any of its domains. Expert mages make of magic an art, but the road to virtuosity leads through years of practice, study, and hard work, and requires a considerable amount of required inborn talent. Magic was implanted in our world through the conjunction of the spheres and was discovered to be a living, changeable, and controllable being shortly thereafter. So magic is a being that is being used and controlled. Wow. The name of the first mage, the one who first discovered this talent within himself and grappled with its power, is unknown. We do know, however, that in a relatively short period of time after the discovery of magic, groups began to form in which talented beings could work together on developing their abilities. These talented beings could work together on developing this period is usually considered the beginning of magic as a science, and these groups the prototypes of magic schools. The fundamental planes from which one might draw magic powers are earth, water, air, and fire. So there are 4 elements. In the tome which you currently hold, each of these will have separate chapter dedicated to it, ordered according to the level of difficulty and danger associated with the element discussed. So this is a book, this is a chapter. Kind of, you can say, a school book. It is a subject that you have to read, right? It's a textbook. The Bear Legend. Bestiary entry added. The Berserkers do not constitute a separate clan in terms of blood or lineage. They are instead a family forged by warriors who have heard the call of the bear and answered it by abandoning their loved ones and joining the community of mountain dwellers. Not every man who seeks to join it is accepted into the brotherhood. The candidates must first pass difficult trials which usually end in their death. The last trial is the hardest. It is called Trial of the Bear's Triumph. But few outside of the brotherhood have ever witnessed it, and none know what those who undergo it must endure. Curiously, the inhabitants of Skellige themselves know very little about the berserkers or Wildekarls, as they call them. They do not like to talk about these man bears, not with outsiders and not even amongst themselves. Doppler decoction, tone of page. Bestiary entry added. Berserkers. Whoa! Kind of looks like bears. And what is this? Botchlings. Devil's Puffball, Curse Doyle, Quen Science, and Igni Science. Now finish your soup or berserkers come and swallow you whole. Skellige, mother scolding a child, really? Skellige legends speak of men known as berserkers who transform into bears when overwhelmed by battle rage. So that is why they come in cursed one. So just like human beings turning into werewolves because of a curse, they can even turn into bears. Really? In doing so, they lose all self-awareness and are driven by a bloodlust which they must satiate in order to return to human form. Few believe these blood-curdling tales, however, not even in Skellige, where the inhabitants usually treat even the least probable legends with the utmost gravity. This indicates either that berserkers are in fact mere fragments of mead-sodden imaginations, or else that they have learned to hide their abilities from the rest of the islanders. So either berserkers is just a mere legend, or these guys have been hiding real good. The Skal's ballads indicate a berserker transformed in the heat of battle cannot be distinguished from a true-born bear. Yeah, you can seriously do not look at this. They look exactly the same. I mean, apart from the blood patches on their claws and face. But that can even be on the normal bear. The Skal's ballads, such as the shape, only minute anatomical details, such as the shape of their tongues and teeth, reveal their secret. Descriptions of their fighting prowess paint them as invulnerable to pain and able to heal any wound almost at once. Okay, so bear's teeth are a little small, like the jaws are small, berserker's jaws are big. If these men-turned bears truly do exist, one can suppose that like werewolves and lycanthropes, they are particularly vulnerable to oils that harm cursed creatures. But if we are able to give credence to ancient songs about these creatures' deeds, about the mass murders and massacres they have committed, we can only hope that no witcher will have to test these hypotheses. So even witchers don't want. Devil's Puffball, Cursed Oil, Quen, and Igni. And what is this? Botchlings. Cursed Oils and Axisons. Saying a botchling's ugly is like saying crab's not particularly tasty. Can say it's a lie, but it doesn't actually exactly convey the whole truth either. Lambert, which are of the wolf school. Botchlings are perhaps the most repulsive creatures a witcher will ever have the displeasure of meeting. Born of dead, unwanted babies, discarded without a proper burial. Their appearance is that of a particularly decayed fetus. Yeah, I was thinking, kind of looks like a little kid. I mean, a little baby. Their unformed flesh twisted with hate, fear, and malice. These hideous creatures feed on the blood of pregnant women, driven by a mad hunger that most often leads to their victims' death. What is this thing? Who came up with this? A botchling will emerge from his lair at night to lurk by the bedside of an expectant mother, draining her strength and that of her unborn progeny as she sleeps. That's gross. A woman thus beleaguered first suffers from troubling dreams, then fever, delirium, and a general weakening of the flesh. After a few such nights, she is enfeebled and unable to defend herself. It is then the botchling attacks directly, sinking its long, sharp fangs into her body and drinking off her blood until mother and fetus perish together. That's dangerous. A botchling stands around a foot and a half in height, but when threatened and if gorged with blood, it can change form. At such times, it grows into a deformed man, hunched over and striding ape-like on its forearms. Stronger and fiercer after this alteration, it hurls itself into direct physical contact. Okay, it hurls itself, gnawing at his opponents or attacking him with sharp claws. A botchling's curse can be lifted by transforming it into a lumberjack. A guardian spirit of the herd that watches over the family it never knew in the house it never could call home. That is so sad but dangerous and hideous, and I don't even want to see this anymore. Not gonna lie. Okay, Eredin. The names of the King of the Wild Hunt, the identity of the Lord of Nightmares. I think I've read this one, but still, let's see. The name of the King of the Wild Hunt, the identity of the Lord of Nightmare, the being behind the frightful mask this long remained unknown. Over time, however, scraps of information gradually coalesced into full likeness of our foe, but in nothing to detract from the terror he inspired. The Wild Hunt was in truth an elite cavalry brigade from the world of the Enel, the Elder Folk, and was commanded by their ambitious and ruthless king Eredin Briac Glass. He would travel via secret paths through the cold emptiness between his worlds from hours to capture victims and take them back to his homeland as slaves. The current objective of his hunt was Cirilla, whose power he wanted to harness for his own uses. The only obstacle in his path? Geralt of Rivia. Oh, I'm almost level 13, okay. Botchlings, that's something
Must have
else.
burned these notes himself. The hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for him.
Must have burned these notes
Okay, so
himself. The
we
hunt
cannot
wouldn't
read
have
the
bothered.
notes.
Meaning he knew they were looking for him.
Well,
What's this?
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
Drank the potion. Okay.
Mysterious mage herbalist.
Herbalist. And there is something over here, by the way.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
It's an illusion.
Oh!
I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
What is this?
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nahalani. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Okay.
Thanks.
Uncovering illusions. When you notice a shimmer in the air, walk towards it. When you are close, press E to dispel the illusion. What? How? Oh!
Simple, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's see where the passage leads.
Hold on. There are other things as well I want to see. I don't think we are ever going to come back over here. I'm definitely not going to come back over here, man. Olives. I don't think there's anything else left. Yep. Last chest. Let's go. Right, left. Which way?
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
What lamp?
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Fine.
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then.
Gavella Glan.
Okay, we have got
We
quest
still find
completed.
something here.
Level up, and I got 2 points, and it's 48 minutes of me recording. Man, come on, hurry up. Kira.
Looks like another damned riddle to me.
Oh no. New quest magic lamp. Okay. So okay guys, I think we will end this episode over here. This is going to take some time, and this is a second request, so that's not a problem. And yeah, we got some stuff over here. And by the way, where am I? Oh! What? I started from here and I'm all the way over here. Oh, I think this is the quest. Okay. I think this is the quest. Hold on a minute.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Okay. Nope.
And
That's not a problem.
My...
Oh, come on. Hold on a minute. That's not a problem. Don't worry. I will save. I will continue with an old save. Okay. I thought there was a gate over there. Sorry. Okay. So I think I will end this episode over here, guys. In the next episode, we are going to continue. We will go for this magic lamp, and if this quest takes very long time, then if this quest doesn't take very long time, then we will definitely go for another quest as well. So that is it for this video. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'm pretty sure, I'm hoping that we will get these 2 undiscovered locations as well. That will be it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you love this video, make sure to like it, share it with your friends and relatives, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Take care, everyone, and bye bye.